This is Mike Trueblood, sports editor of the Galesburg Register-Mail, and we're here this week talking with Silver Streak sophomore Jaylin McCants as the Streaks get ready for a Western Big Six game on Friday night here against Alleman. Jaylin, you've kind of made an impact on this year's team. Haven't always started, but the opportunities you've gotten, you've really made an impact in some games. Scored 20 points a couple of times, come off the bench and gotten some rebounds and some big points. How do you feel about the way your season has gone so far?
At first, it was a little shaky because I'm a sophomore. And I was trying to get used to it at first, but now that I think I got it down, I think I've been doing very well. And me just pushing myself to give my team a win, and yeah, I just think I've been doing pretty good at that right now.
What's the biggest adjustment you have to make? Did you play sophomore last year?
Not
freshman level.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest adjustment you have to make? Coming up to varsity action.
Well, I think that my game first was at the 3, but I played it freshman year, and then they kind of moved me down at post, but I never really played post. And now that Coach Reynolds got me playing down low, I had to work on my post moves. And that's not really the hardest because it's bigger and stronger guys. And me, not the strongest guy, but I still use my skills to try to score them.
Well, it looks like the skills you have displayed thus far. You're quick, you're off your feet, you get up to the rim pretty quick, and you've got a real nice soft touch around the basket. What do you like to do most? Like, in a perfect world, what do you like to do most out on the court?
Me, just trying to get my teammates involved because, we have a lot of shooters like Khalil and Cornell, and when I see them knock that down, the 3-pointer, when I pass them the ball, I try to get myself in that. And Andrew, he's like, when I see him down, I try to give him the ball the most because he's a good scorer, and just getting my teammates the ball and having them score gets my energy up, and that's what I like to do the most.
Well, you're a pretty good scorer yourself when you get the opportunity. I know a similar trait you have with Andrew is that he's able sometimes to get a rebound and take the ball coast to coast, one basket to the other. And I've seen you do that a couple times too. What sort of gives you a tip that you can pull off a play like that after you get a rebound and just take it down the court?
I mean, when I take it down the court, what I usually. It only happened once, but I just had to dunk it. I just had to be the most aggressive, and that's what my game is: driving and passing, getting my teammates the ball. But if I get a coast-to-coast chance, I'm trying to be as most aggressive as I can.
Well, we certainly think your best ball's still ahead of you. But what have you been? What highlight in your mind have you accomplished this year? What sticks out in your mind as your best game?
Right now is getting a rebound, putting it back up, and like the chance I got to start the other night. At first I wasn't scoring the ball as I should have.
You mean against United Township?
Yeah, and when I got going in the second half, it was basically I don't know how to really explain it, but I don't know what happened actually, because then at first I was not doing that, and then when Coach Hart sat me down, told me to calm down, it was my first time starting, and it just got me going.
Well, let's point out that you scored 20 points in that game, but you scored 18 in the second half, so you really got rolling. So we're looking for a lot more like that as your career unfolds here with the Silver Streaks. So best of luck this weekend and the rest of your career here.
Thank you.